Hey everyone, welcome back to the FAcast, the biggest cast in the Moldova. So we are joined by Eduard and Igor from the Not Acord. Welcome, guys.
Hello. Very nice to meet you.
Hello.
So I got lots of questions, and the biggest and the first one comes from the fans of yours, and it's the new album. It's about the new album.
Well, since I'm not the main person here, I think you should talk to Igor.
Thank
right
you
here.
for letting me talk because I was going to interrupt you before. So, the new album, we're planning to release the new album on next Monday. We're very excited about it, and our fans also are very excited. I think this is gonna be our best album because this is our second album. There's not a lot of albums.
I have one thing to say here. Juice WRLD, we tried to be like him.
Yes.
We tried to freestyle the album, didn't work.
It's,
And we promise that in the next 5 years it will be out.
For this album, we actually went to US to record all of it. We went to Chicago where Juice WRLD lived, and we recorded really close to his hood.
Yes, but it turns out that the technology in the United States did not make our music any better. So we just wasted thousands of dollars on tickets.
Okay, so I got another question, which is about, again, the new album. How many songs are going to be in the album?
There are going to be 11 songs on the album. We cannot release the names of the songs yet. Please just wait for the release date.
I just want to tell you one thing, that there will be bangers like Unde Unde Unde.
Okay.
This is for the listeners who don't know what Unde is. Unde is our biggest hit that
Today.
we ever made in our career, and we promise you guys that we're gonna make a bigger hit than.
Some people say that this had more impact on them than Tupac's music.
Oh, okay, so is it going to be like a remake of that, the big
This
hit?
is
that
going to be like a revolution.
It will
of
be bigger
music.
than that.
But another song.
It will be a revolution of Eastern European music.
Oh.
No, it's like music in general, not only.
Yes, that's
Oh,
very
wow,
true.
wow. I'm waiting for that.
Also, you have to wait and see the album cover, designed by Simon Galushka. It's the best album cover we had to date.
Yes, he's very nice guy, and I think he's one of the influences in this album, which a lot inspired us a lot to make one of our biggest bangers in this song. We cannot release the name, obviously, but you shall wait for it.
There will be a music video for it as well. I don't want to describe it, but it's gonna be out in
2021.
I think 2020, towards the end of the year.
I mean, okay, I hope the ending wouldn't be the same as the Juice WRLD, because that would be really sad.
Well, first of all, we don't do drugs in Moldova. The only thing you have is
We like Placenta, that's it.
Yes.
We
Yeah,
don't-
okay. So we talk about the new album, and I want to talk about the next projects that you guys are going to have, except the album.
After that album, we still have projects that we have recorded that we actually didn't include this in this album. We are planning to release an EP in 2021. I cannot tell you the exact date when we are going to release that EP, but I think after the album, we'll release the date soon.
Okay.
Yes, maybe next 5 years you'll see how it
Okay. So another question that comes from the fans, which was about your lives. So, what basically you guys do?
So it's for a daily.
Wait, sorry for interrupting you, Igor, but
Don't do that again. Okay, continue.
during a normal day, when it's a working day, because we don't really have weekends, celebrities, busy schedule, we have to wake up, and then after we wake up, I don't even have time to eat breakfast and brush my teeth. I just rush to the studio. This is where we create our bangers. And then after the studio, we just go to concerts and perform for lovely people, our fans.
Yes, when we were recording the album, it was really intense for us. We wouldn't have personal time for ourselves. We just invested all of our time, so 4 months exactly for this album, and we just concentrated on this new bangers. And we hope that we're gonna pull out good outcomes from this album.
After finishing the album, I went back to my parents' village, and my dad and my mom, they told me that I smelled. I looked like a lumberjack, but I was not happy, and I said, "You smell." But then I realized that while filming the videos and recording the hits that are about to come out, I didn't shower in 4 months. Neither did Igor.
Yes, that's how we can express how dedicated we were about this album, and we're for sure that this is going to be a really good album for you, our fans.
In other words, you can say that our passion stank.
Okay, as far as I see, you guys are really hardworking guys. And another question that I come recently was that was about your actual personal lives, which it's this question dedicated to Igor.
Yes.
That they asked that you had some problems with your wife.
Yes, these rumors had been going on for years, and I actually never expressed myself about this on media, and I really would not like to express it here too. But I can just tell that we are going through rough times, my wife and I, and I hope we will go through it well, and we will be happy eventually.
Okay, so another topic was about the concerts that you guys are going to have. So is there any next concert that you guys are going to have, like a plan?
We have New Year concerts. Sorry for interrupting. I always interrupt you, and you can't say anything about it. We have New Year concert in Moldova.
Wait. Can I just give some hope to our fans? You see, No Acord is about to go from a normal Moldovan East European duet to a duet which has concerts which you can compare to like like Travis Scott and like Beyoncé.
Yes. I think we're going to be like next the Beatles of Eastern Europe.
Yes,
that's what we are.
I think Dustin Bieber will ask us for pictures.
Mm-hmm. I see. So you guys can't say a date about the concert, right?
Concerts, like I told you, we have a New Year concert in the center. We're gonna do it in the center.
Yes.
Obviously, there are gonna be restrictions about this COVID. Pandemic.
Yes.
But we're hoping to do a hell of a concert.
Very correct.
So is it going to be with let's say I want to go to your concert, is it going to be with the money or just like
free?
Well,
totally free.
Well, it depends. If you want to, you can donate for charities for kids like orphans and kids who have poor parents. You can always donate in a box.
You're welcome to donate always.
And we hope we can help. We can create a nice, friendly family atmosphere around the people who listen to our music, because our music warms your heart.
Also, another option for donating is our charity. You can also donate to our charity, which is called Kids Sing, which we accept all the kids to our charity, where we train them to become better singers.
Yes, even the kids who suck can come. I don't promise that you will not suck, but you will suck less.
Don't say like that. That's a little bit mean. Obviously, nobody sucks at singing. Maybe they are not trained yet. Let's just finish this conversation and please, next question.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys about your hobbies or indulgences. So I want to start with Eduard. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food, personally at the moment, I like a lot of recetura, mamaliga, and I also really like fruit like apples.
Okay. What about you, Igor?
I like pasta a lot, like just pasta and meatballs with tomato sauce in it.
Okay, so another question, what kind of like music you guys like? I want to start with Igor this time.
For me, I listen to any kind of music. My morning routine is I wake up and I listen to songs that I have never heard before in my life, and for like 1 hour. I think that gives me the ability of being diverse in terms of singing and singing the song in different ways. But my favorite genre is probably pop. Rap.
Okay, what about you, Eduard?
Since there is no one better than us, why listen to anyone else?
Okay, I see the point. What about? Okay, I found another question which says, "What about your favorite sport?" Igor, you can start again.
Since I am really concentrated and dedicated on this my music career and new albums, I really don't have much time to spend time and make my time for sports.
So, what about you, Edward? Then.
Well, I'm not a really big sportsman, but I sometimes catch myself watching tennis and curling.
Okay, there's another question that comes from fans, which is about, I mean, it's still about your personal lives actually, but you guys recently posted a story from Instagram, which you guys were at a party, and I see that you guys were having a fight. Is there any a problem in your between you guys?
You see, I don't really want to talk about it, but one of us in this room has problems with.
It's definitely not me.
When you say one of us, there are three of us. Obviously, you're talking about me. You're not talking to a 9-year-old kid. I can understand. Just be transparent here, okay? So I can explain what happened. What happened is we were recording the new Bangers video in this nightclub in the
City Center.
We had some misunderstandings in the club, and we kind of got into an argument, but people just showed it as we were having a big fight, but it wasn't like that at all.
Obviously, one on one, I'd beat Igor.
No, let's just not talk about that. We can see after the podcast, maybe. Money me one.
So another question, which is the last question that I'm going to ask. People ask about your income. What like how many money do you guys get for?
We cannot share that, but we obviously share it 50-50.
50-50 share it. But,
I mean, can you guys give it specific number, or is it like a secret
about
thing?
net worth
Media.
of how much we make?
Net worth,
I
we
would
can
say.
give the net worth, Edward, please.
Net worth is pretty small. It's just 20 million.
$20 million or lei?
Lei.
Lei, it's really small. Okay, so I guess
you can even get a trolleybus ticket with that money.
yeah, I see.
What kind of inflation are you talking about?
I am joking.
Okay, so do you guys have anything to say to your fans, and for example, why people should listen not Acord and like you guys?
Obviously, we are so transparent in our music, and we just reflect our true lives in this music, and we dedicate our lives in this, and we really honest in our music, and we make quality music.
I think you see, we're basically Pushkins of and Tolstoys of our time, because our music is like poetry, and since it's so diverse and so creative, everyone listens to our music. If you take a family, the grandpa, the grandma,
Yes, true.
the mom, the dad, the daughter, the son
And,
listen to us.
we never follow the new flow of here in this modern world where people rappers are really famous and they just talk about bad things.
Yes,
drugs,
we
and
condemn
don't do that.
we condemn bad things. We only talk about love because God is love and we
Everything
are
is
love.
love.
We are made of love, not water.
So thanks for listening, FACast again. Today we were joined by Edward and Igor from the Not Acord.
Yes.
Nice to meet you guys again, as I said.
Yes,
Nice to
very
meet you.
nice. Very nice. Yes.
Have a nice day, who listen us. Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
Wait for 4th of January.
Your ears are gonna explode.
Woo!
This new album is gonna be a banger.
Goodbye.
Bye.